time, space and resources spent for the Irish taxpayer on criminalising people like Owen and Lena, who's before the Circuit Criminal Court. And at the same time, Simon Harris, our supposedly new energised Taoiseach, goes to Europe and supports immediate sanctions on Iraq and has done nothing, absolutely nothing, on Iran, and has done absolutely nothing to sanction Israel. Will we just go back on that sentence, or is that? Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, so sorry about that mistake. He has supported sanctions on Iran. Mind you, he did support sanctions on Iraq in the past, and have done absolutely nothing to sanction Israel. And that's why we have to keep up this defence campaign, keep up the cause of the Palestinians, everybody out on Saturday for the next national demonstration to support the Palestinians, to demand an end to the genocide and demand sanctions from this government on the Israeli state. Expel the Israeli ambassador and get the troops out of Shannon. So that's Saturday, 1 o'clock at Parnell Square. And tonight we'll be in the Grand Social with Ono Canavan, who'll be doing his thing with music and song in order to raise some funds for this defence campaign. It's really important that we defend activists against the tyranny of the state who are sitting on their hands when it comes to genocide in Gaza.
Tonight is tonight's an election fundraiser actually, so we have been raising funds as well separately for these campaigns. There's now there's a number of people now facing charges basically for being involved in protests and direct actions for Palestine, and I think it's in sharp contrast the way that the protesters are being treated for trying to force some kind of action against the genocide compared to what the Irish state is doing. Like how quickly they are now to introduce sanctions on Iran for responding. Whatever you think about the Iranian government or the Iranian state, it was in response to an attack on them by Israel. And Israel has now bombed, Lebanon, Syria. There's a genocide in Gaza, and there's been no sanctions. It's a total hypocrisy, really, on the part of the Irish government, on the part of the European Union. They're absolutely up to their necks in this genocide, and we need to get out this Saturday and keep getting out on direct actions, on protests, to force action from our government. Thanks. Genocide, and we need to get